Evening folks. So tonight a short video, something a little bit different. I kind of used to do a lot of things like this. That's the front grille of I think it's 1954, I think, early 50s Ford Pop. Customer wrote me this in, and over the weekend kind of thing. What he's wanting to do is he's brought this part of an old, some sort of gas bottle top with something that's been made into a, I'm suspecting it's been used as a fire pit because it's got a drain hole there, so been used as a small burner. It's what it is, it's the top off. It's the top off a gas bottle with a tube welded to it. Essentially one of them. Make great stoves, them, as I'm sure many of you know. So yeah, but that's really original. It's not in bad nick at all. It's patinaed to death, which I think is fantastic, and that don't want to be lost. I don't want to be painted or anything, but it's not in bad condition, to be fair. For an old bit of tin off a Ford from 50s. They were rotten before they come out of factory, some of them. So what he's essentially wanting doing is making he wants to make it into like I'm going to make him a stand out of this so that it'll bolt to it. And he just wants to make a stand for it so he can put it in his, I don't know, guitar room or living room, something like that. So that's what I'm on with. Just going to cut some of this 3mm plate out. I'm going to have to cut it with grinder tonight with little slitting disc and just buzz these edges around. It's not really hard work, to be fair. I can get that inside there welded in and buffed round flush. I've got enough thickness on here to actually drill and tap it so that I can put couple of stainless screws in the bottom of there, bolts to hold it down, and then a cross member from here to here. So I don't have to damage or disturb any tin. I can use all original bolting patterns for, and then a bit of an upright at the back. So that's tonight's project, and I will have to go have a rummage in shed round back actually, because I haven't got much light sort of material. It's not really something I do a lot of. Like, that's 20 by 20 by 2mm box, which is like at a push it'd do it, but it's a bit industrial really. I think I've got some smaller tubing round back, and other gear I've got up there is handrail and 50 by 50 box, stuff like that. So I'll go have a rummage about, see what I can find, and I'll add to this when I get to a different stage. But yeah, love stuff like this, bit cool, bit different. I'm going to see what he wants to do as a finish. All the back of it, when I've made the stand, I'm going to satin black it all, so it kind of, you won't see any of it. Probably matte it actually, to be fair, and it won't catch any light then, and that'll be the main showpiece. But I don't know whether he wants me we're not going to sand it or paint it to out like that, because that would just be sacrilege. But I may use like a satin sort of lacquer in the little areas just to bring a bit of character to it. But we'll address that when we get to that stage. Just make something secure for it to stand on at the moment, and get some fixes and fittings, and we'll go from there. Right, I shall see you shortly.